Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards on Saturday evening. Hope you're all doing well. I went to a card show today in Glen Burnie, Maryland, which is about an hour away from my house. It's a small local show that I had not been to before, but my friend Tony had heard that there might be some good vintage stuff there, so we decided to drive up. We got there a little after 9. It opened at 9, and when I walked in, it was reminiscent of some of the shows I used to go to in the 80s when I was a kid. It was about 50 tables in like a dimly lit Elks Lodge that looked like it hadn't been remodeled in about 75 years. And didn't really have high expectations, but was just kind of looking forward to digging through some stuff and seeing if I could find anything. And just kind of enjoying a few hours at a card show. So started walking around, didn't see anything for a while. There were a couple dealers there that I knew, so it was nice to talk to them a bit. And eventually I found a table that had a box of like random like ephemera, just kind of stuff jumbled into a box. It was ticket stubs and old pocket schedules and some photographs and some postcards, just kind of random stuff, and started looking through there and didn't really see much, but got about halfway through it and I came across this and kind of did a double take when I saw it, because I was not expecting this to be in there based upon the stuff that I saw when I first started looking through the box. And for those of you that have watched my videos, I've owned multiple examples of this postcard over the years, but it's one that I really like. And for the price that they wanted for this, I immediately snatched it up and was really thrilled to find this. This particular card was postmarked July 17th, 1914, which is interesting in and of itself because that is the week that Babe Ruth debuted with the Red Sox. His first game was July 11th, 1917. So that was kind of neat also. And in the message here, it says the Red Sox are pretty good. So I was thrilled to get that. Some of these, if you look at enough of these, you will note that some of them have a white border around them. Those were the ones that were issued slightly later, 1916, 1917 maybe. The earlier ones, 1914, like this one, don't have a border. And the earliest postmark I've seen on one of these is from January 1914. So not sure when they actually started making them, but was really happy to have found that and pick it up at the price that I paid for it. So then kept wandering around, and one of the dealers that was there is a guy that sells a lot of non-sports stuff. And so I was looking through stuff in his table for a while and didn't really see anything, but he had a small stack kind of in the corner of baseball cards. And I came across this, and I've always liked these multiplayer leaders cards from like the 60s. I know a lot of people don't dig these maybe, but this one is in pretty exceptional condition. I paid $10 for this. 3 Hall of Famers, 1966 American League batting leaders. A little off center on the back. But for $10, was happy with that. And kept walking around for a while. I didn't really see anything else. Caught up with my friend Tony. He said that he wanted to go back and look at one more thing, and then we were going to head out. So I thought that I would go back to the box where I found the postcard, because I realized that when I found the postcard, I guess I was so excited to have found that I just bought it and then kept moving. So I went back and I started digging through, and the last item that I saw in the box was this here. And once I realized what this was, I was pretty excited about it. And this is a coupon that came in packs of cigarettes, I believe between 1887 and 1890. I need to do a little more research. But these came with Old Judge cigarettes. So in the packs of cigarettes, you would get an Old Judge card and then also this coupon. And what the coupon says on this side is On receipt of 20 of these or 20 of any certificates previously issued by us, we will mail you an elegant cabinet photograph of any baseball player in club uniform belonging to the National League, American, or Western associations that you may select from our printed list. And the regular old Judge set is the N172 set. I believe that what they're talking about, the cabinet cards, are the N173 set. So you could collect these, send them in, and select one of the N173 cards. So I thought this was really cool. I paid $10 for this, by the way. On the other side, it says our albums, return 50 of our certificates and secure Champion album, or 50 of our certificates and secure the Flower album, 75 certificates for the Sports and Games album, and on and on. And what I believe they're talking about with the Champion album is the album that goes along with this set, the N162 Goodwin Champion set. And this is the King Kelly card from that set. And the albums themselves were not intended to insert the cards into. They were actually pictures of the cards themselves. So more like a book that had, images of the cards. But I just thought this was super cool. I did find a couple online. It doesn't seem like there's too many of these out there. So for $10, I was really thrilled to get it. I don't think that any of the grading companies would encapsulate this, but I might send it in anyway just to see if they would. I think it would look kind of neat in a slab, but happy to have it regardless. And then on the drive home, we stopped at House of Cards, which is a card store in, I guess that's Silver Spring, Maryland. And that's also the home of Huggins and Scott Auctions. Looked there for a few minutes, and I found one thing that was cool. This is from the T107 State Seals and National Coats of Arms set, which is a 1910 to 1911 issue. It's an American tobacco issue that was with Helmar cigarettes. Paid $15 for that one. Thought it would go well with my American flag cards and that type of stuff that I have. So all in all, a good day of looking at some cards, and I guess it goes to show you that even at a small regional show, if you dig through boxes every now and then, you find some cool stuff. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.